Wrestle Kingdom 7 fucking teen. Oh, how I've waited for you because of the one match I wanted to see, and the one match I wanted to see is one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. Let's go. We get Bolton here, kind of like Olympic guy, versus a young boy 3-minute exhibition. Bolton looks like a unit for sure. It's a draw. This could be something, more of training here. New Japan Rumble. We get the pre-show stuff here. The Final Four fight tomorrow for the King of Pro Wrestling title, which they're actually getting a title. It's the gimmick title. The King of Pro Wrestling, whoever is the championship, basically gets to make kind of like gimmick matches and stuff like that. So it's a fun thing. That's where the Who's Your Daddy fucking match came out of and all that stuff. But let's get right into it. Show is in first. Hikaleo's in next. Show is trying to run away. We get Evil in here. I'm going to say it right now. I love New Japan, but I will never forgive them for what they've done to Evil. It's a shame. Evil should be having a big match on this show, man. It's crazy. We get Ishii in next. Great-O-Khan. He's also now the Rev Pro Championship. We get Doki in next. Dick Togo saves Evil from being eliminated. Rocky Romero's in next. Evil is the first man eliminated. I'm like, that hurt the soul. Rocky with the forever clotheslines. Kenta is in this. What the fuck? Way too fucking good to be in this fucking thing. Komurama was in this. There's no more Suzuki-gun. I thank you for putting bigger names in the New Japan Rumble. Or Rambo, whatever you want to call it, but bro, Evil, Ishii, fucking Rocky, even Rocky, Kenta, come on, Kenta, bro, come on. Harane is in there. I can never say his name right. We're going to war with Ishii right away. Taichi's in next. Taguchi is in next. Ishii is out. Jeff Cobb's in next. Shane Thorne is in next. Shane with a cool-ass reverse scoop slam brain buster. That was sick. Mikey Nichols is in next. The Mighty Don't Kneel are both in. Love these guys. Shane hits the Kakashi butt thing on Taguchi. Yujiro is in next. Tokyo Pimp shouts out. Yano is in next. The Mighty Don't Kneel take out Jeff Cobb. El Fantasmo's in next. Taichi's in next. Shingo, fucking the MVP of New Japan last year. One of the greatest wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. Shingo fucking Takagi's in this match. Get the fuck out of here, man. Legit hurts my soul. We got that. This man is a pure main eventer. Taichi's having sumo fights for everybody. He's basically sumoing everybody. Shingo eliminates like half the roster. El Fantasmo pulling a Kofi spot, getting saved. The Rambo is over. It will be Yano, Shingo, Sho, and versus the Great-O-Khan for the King of Pro Wrestling title. We start off the card here with Makabe, Kojima, and Yuji Nagata versus Suzuki-gun. Suzuki, Tiger Mask, and Fujinami. 70 fucking years old. Fucking Fujinami's in here. Suzuki gets the biggest pop out of this. Like I said, if you don't make Suzuki world champion this year, you gotta do it. The man needs to retire as world champion. Kojima is also so fucking good, man. I love that match Moxley had with Kojima on pay-per-view. He gives a machine gun chops to Suzuki a million times. Suzuki doesn't sell any of them. Tiger Mask with a beautiful Tiger Bomb. It looked exactly like the video game one. Tiger Mask is killing Kojima with the slaps on the floor. Koji Cutter on Tiger Mask. Fujinami gives everyone a dragon screw. Tiger Mask ends up hitting he botches some type of move, which Makabe turns into a roll-up for the win. Fujinami cuts a promo, talks about Antonio Inoki, hypes up the show. Fun match here. This is a match with all the old guys. We get a really fun match here. We get Yo and Leo Rush versus TJP and Francesco Akira for the IWGP Junior Tag Team titles. And this match is go, 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 go. Yo dives on them on their fucking entrance. We're starting it off fast. Acai moonsault by Leo on the outside. We get a Flapjack X Factor combo by TJP and Akira. That was really dope. Akira with the old school rope walk and then a coast-to-coast drop kick off of that. Big Lashley spear by Leo. But now he is busted open. He got busted open on the ramp with all the LEDs. Yeah, I actually thought it added to the match. Leo with a roll-up tornado kick for a near fall. This guy is so fast, man. I'm running out of breath talking about this dude. We get a low rope dive on both men. Tornado Unprettier. I love that fucking move so much for a near fall. Final hour frog splash, but TJP saves it. 3K by Leo and Yo, which is a version of the 3D. We get the Mamba splash into the Dead Nation kick by TJP, but Yo kicks out. Poison Rana by Yo. Another 3K. Gets saved again. Oh my god, I keep thinking it's going to end. Leo with a rush hour stunner. TJP steals it with a roll-up, and still your IWGP Junior Champions. Francesco Akira and TJP, and this was awesome. Fast-paced, good shit. Really thought Leo was going to win with Yo, but I'm okay. After that performance, I can see why TJP and Francesco are fucking the tag team titles. These guys are great. Kairi Sane versus Tam Nakano. Sadly, this match is only like 5 minutes, but the action we got was dope. IWGP Women's Title. Kairi is like one of the coolest women's wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. Kairi is undefeated since coming back to Japan. That was really cool. She comes out and Grim Reapers are following Kairi in there. Kairi pats Tam on the head and then palm strikes her on the gut. Freaking on the rope there. Tam is taking the fight to Kairi. Kairi with a big spear right away. What does he call that? I forgot what she used to call that. I can't even name it. It's like the Intersector, I think it was. Then a sliding deed elbow. Big spin kick by Tam. And then a crossbody on the outside by Tam. Then Tam says, fuck it, I'm going to end this bitch's life. And just hits a fucking Steiner screwdriver. What the hell? When have you ever seen a woman wrestler do a Steiner screwdriver? And then a nasty axe kick to the back of Kairi. Kairi gets pissed off, hits the fucking Cutlass back fist. Then one more. You can hear that shit like a gunshot. Tam is out. Insane elbow. Done. Lights go off. And fucking Mercedes Monet, a.k.a. Sasha Banks debuts. She looks fucking fantastic. This match is about to go fucking hard. We got a stare down. I love the theme. I love the presentation. Sasha takes her out with whatever the fuck that move was supposed to be. It was supposed to be like a gourd buster DDT. A gory bomb DDT. But Kairi ended up landing on her legs and not her feet. But whatever. We're not going to talk about this. This was a fantastic moment. Fucking Battle of the Valley is already sold out pretty much just by the announce of Sasha and Kairi. One fucking match. So, and Sasha's numbers did amazing. Like, 40,000 fucking subscribers plus. It was fantastic. So this was dope. She cuts a promo, says she's here to make history. And February 18th, they are fighting for the title. And I am all down. Like I said, I'm a big Sasha Banks fan. I know everyone's like got their different opinions, but I think Sasha's one of the best wrestlers. She's the second best wrestler of the four horsewomen because no one's touching Charlotte. That's fact. We get Yoshihashi and Goto Bishimon versus FTR for the IWGP Tag Titles. Dax and Goto are starting off with the heavy hands right away. Dax with a brainbuster for a near fall. Cash with a crazy dive. Come on, man. No flips, just fists. He takes out both men. Power and Glory by FTR for a great near fall. I love that fucking move so much. FTR with a power bomb, dragon suplex combo into a roll up. Kicks out Hiroshi Goroshi by Goto to Dax. Yoshi with a nice running blockbuster. Big rig to Goto, but Yoshi saves it. We get a nasty double suplex on the outside to Yoshi. Like Yoshi and Cash both tumble over. Goto hits a brainbuster of his own. Dax with a pile driver to Yoshi. And then a double team spike pile driver to Goto. But fucking Yoshihashi makes the save at 2.999. Draping GTR combo. New champions. Fun match. I wish fucking FTR sticked around more in Japan, but that was a good little run, and this was a great match, and fucking Bishimon's becoming a really fun tag team, dude. They had the crowd rocking. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Ren Narita for the IWGP TV Championship, the first ever TV champ. Love the 15-minute time limit for this match, and I feel like Zack Sabre is like the perfect guy for this shit. We start off with submissions right away. We get a test of strength and a strike fest. Zack is killing Ren Narita's arm. Ren with a hatch suplex with a bridge. This is Ren Narita's gimmick. He has all these cool suplexes with bridges. It's really dope. Ren, like I said, they get into a PK kicking contest where they both keep sitting down and getting kicked. We get a triple Yakuza kicks. Tazplex with a bridge, which I've never seen that before. That was really dope. We get Zach kicking the shit out of him for like 2 minutes. Legit, he's just bam, 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 kicking him on the floor. Ren with a haymaker slap, that Kenta style slap. Euro clutch, but Ren kicks out. Zach with a arm submission gets the win out of nowhere. Finally, Zack Sabre Jr. gets rewarded for his man's loyalty and match quality. He's the first ever TV champ. This is perfect. The Mighty Don't Kneel come out, and they basically join with Zack Sabre Jr., and now he is part of the Mighty Don't Kneel, which is a perfect setting because both of these guys are very alike. And actually, Suzuki-gun is no more. So, this is good shit. Very happy for Zack Sabre Jr. The guy deserves it so much. He's fantastic. Like, Zack has been fucking severely underrated for a long time. He's fantastic. So, next we get to... Oh, no, my notes. My notes! Where are we? The Great Pooper. Okay, we're at Tama Tonga versus Carl Anderson. And, bro, this match went hard. I did not expect Carl to do shit in this match. IWGP Neverweight Open Championship. The first ever contracted WWE talent to have a match in the Tokyo Dome. This was crazy. Title match. So they're talking shit right away, and Carl smacks Tama with the title belt before the match. Hits the Buddha Doom and then a brainbuster on the guardrail. I kid you not. Not like on the top of the guardrail, this man hits a brainbuster. You gotta go see it. So he gets him to the ramp with all the LED boards. Rikishi driver on the ramp. Carl is going sick, bro. Gun stun, but Tama pushes him off the ramp. That had to hurt. Another Buddha Doom on the apron. Tama finally starts coming back. We get a stinger splash by Tama. Fuck a hee-yah kick in the quarter. That's the only way I know how to call it. And then a running TKO by Carl for a near fall. Yo, Carl's going sick, bro. Top rope neckbreaker by Carl. One of my favorite moves that he does. We get a rolling Death Valley driver by Tama. Supreme Flow splash by Tama, which is his version of the Superfly splash. Second rope gun stun by Tama. Another gun stun by Tama. And we are done. And yeah, new champ. Really going to miss Carl Anderson in New Japan. Really fun stuff. This match went a lot harder than it needed to. And good for Tama Tonga. We get Muda's last match in the Tokyo Dome for New Japan. Great Muda, Tanahashi, and Shooter Unimo, the fucking future, versus LIJ. Muda's last match, as we said. Sonata and Muda, master versus student, started off. We get a big pop from Muda. Sonata's trying to end this early, hit the moonsault early. He hits it. Muda kicks out. Muda hits his patented twitch elbow, which I love. Tana with the reverse dragon screw leg whip. Shooter with the STF on Naito. Everyone on this team basically has submissions on. Shooter with the 3 crossroads, and then Tana hits a twisted shout on everybody. And then a sling blade on everybody. Muda with the Shining Wizard. We get a Death Rider on Bushi, and we are done. I love this moment where Muda tries to go for the moonsault, which he's retired for a long time because his knees. And Tanahashi's like, no. He just looks at me, he's like, you don't gotta do that. And basically he calms down Muda from hitting the moonsault. I really wish Sonata would have won this match. I would have been poetic justice of Sonata pinning Muda. But hey, Shooter Unimo is the big star now, man. Oh boy, this is going to tire me out. 4-way for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Hiromu versus Master Wato versus El Desperado versus Ishimori. Ishimori has been the champ for about 7 months now. He's been the champ for a long time. This is going to go hard. Try to keep up. They're all going nuts. We're all going fucking nuts. Everyone's diving, punching. Desperado and Hiromu are working together. Ishimori is chilling because they even said he is the smartest man in this match. Wato hits a double drop kick on the ramp to Despi and Hiromu. Ishimori is still chilling. We get a sliding German by Ishimori. He finally comes in. Numero dos by Despi, and the D submission holds are locked in to both men here. They all have their own submission going on each guy. We get dives by every single person. Hiromu with a senton to everyone on the outside. Pop powerbomb by Hiromu. And then Ishimori with the reverse Bloody Sunday. Left-handed God by Desperado. We get a four-way strike exchange. Master Wato hits that fucking cool-ass finish. I don't know what it's called. Pinche Loco. And then it goes, tries to get another one on Hiromu. We get the time bomb on Desperado, but he kicks out. Wato with that crazy half Nelson crucifix bomb thing again. We get a chair in the match. Ishimori hits Wato with the chair. Hits him again. Wato hits again that weird fucking super big move. And everybody, Wato had it won 3 times. But every time he hit that move, someone stopped it. We get one of the nastiest German suplexes I've ever seen in my life. No cap. Oh my god. Hiromu jumped 50 feet in the air for this German suplex and landed right on his neck. Time bomb 2, and the world is right again. Hiromu is the new IWGP World Champion, Junior World Champion. Oh boy. I hope you're ready for this match, man. The return of Kenny Omega to New Japan. This motherfucker. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, IWGP US title, the true main event of Wrestle Kingdom. This fucking piece of shit, Kenny Omega, comes out with the Sephiroth Final Fantasy theme, the Sephiroth Final Fantasy outfit. Oh my god, I cummed. I was jizzing. I didn't know what to do. I was losing my shit, bro. He fucking stuck his hand out, and the black wing came out, and then you hear fucking dun 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 dun. I was like, ah, my god, he's back. The GOAT is back. Oh god. And then Ospreay comes out with Elevated, and he's the fucking aerial assassin again. Oh my god. Dude, I was jizzing. No cap. The goosebumps for this match. Both guys are even. Nasty pushes into the guardrail by both men. Kenny hits the "you can't escape" fucking rolling moonsault. Kenny is murdering Will Ospreay. He exposes the turnbuckle, thrust boot into the exposed turnbuckle, and then he goes and hits the back breaker and gets a near fall. Will finally gets a move and hits a big Yakuza kick. Handspring fucking Enziguri. Chip Cheerio, phenomenal forearm. We get that there. Fucking nasty super kick by Ospreay. We get the ox cutter, but Kenny holds on to the rope on the apron. Guy's a fucking genius. He holds on to the rope on the apron. What happens? Back first, Ospreay goes. Oh my god. Back into the fucking apron here. Kenny gets the table. Kenny with the double stomp through the table on Ospreay's back. He looks through the table hole and goes, "Here's Kenny." I'm like, this guy's back, bro. He's back. Freaking Ospreay beats the shit out of Kenny on the outside. He starts getting pissed, right? Brainbuster on the metal part of the table on the floor. Goes up. Sky Twister press to the outside by Ospreay. Flying forearm to the back of the head of Kenny. V-trigger to the back of the head. Into a Poison Rana. Into the Ali Shoto for a near fall by Kenny. Top rope Dragon suplex. Oh my lord. Ospreay but lands on his fucking feet. Hits the the Daniels Robinson special kick into the ox cutter for a near fall. Cheeky Nando's kick. 1, 2, last one. No protection in the face. Extra boots while he's upside down. Kenny Omega, exposed turnbuckle. Both of them on the top rope. Top rope DDT on the exposed turnbuckle. Will Ospreay is busted open. He's dead. Hard way. He's fucked. Kenny Omega was going to win by countout. Goes outside. Gets him back in there. Throws him back out. Rise of the Terminator dive. Smashes Will Ospreay's head through the table. Like legit, he's smashing his head and makes a hole in the table. Cactus Jack pile driver by Kenny. Will Ospreay kicks out. Kenny mounts Ospreay like Kota Ibushi and starts giving him the palm strikes. Dragon Rush suplex. Dragon Rush suplex. Dragon Rush suplex. Ospreay's dead. Jay Driller. Somehow, Ospreay gets his foot on the fucking rope. V-trigger on the rope. Oh my god. Alley-oop bomb on the exposed turnbuckle. V-trigger while his face is on the exposed turnbuckle. Coit's Wrath from the top rope. Coit's Wrath. Freaking electric chair German suplex. V-trigger. Omega with the warning shots. Knee him in the face. 1, 2, 3. Catches the last one. Will Ospreay with the fighting spirit. Liger bomb out of nowhere. Will is getting back into the fight. Chelsea's grin by Ospreay. Hidden blade to the back. Hidden blade to the front. Ox cutter. Kenny kicks out. Styles clash by Will Ospreay. Kenny kicks out. Can't take advantage of all the damage he's done. Takes off the elbow pad. Another hidden blade to the fucking face. Kenny kicks out. Hidden blade again. Kenny kicks out. Rain trigger. Keeps the wrist, but Ospreay hits a hidden blade right to his face. But both of them won't let go of each other's wrists. They keep holding each other's wrists while they're beating the crap out of each other with some stiff forearms. Ospreay yells at Kenny and says, "Is that all you got, you pussy?" They have a strike exchange. Straight jacket German suplex by Kenny Omega. Then a Kamagoye, one-winged angel, new IWGP US champion. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath. What can I say? It was better than I thought, but the wrong man won. Will Ospreay should have won. As happy as I am to have the cleaner, the best bout machine, the real Kenny Omega came to play. No more of this fucking AEW Kenny Omega. We got the real vicious piece of garbage heel Kenny Omega back. And it was the best. And it's a memory that I will never forget. Oh my god, this was fantastic. New US champion. Got Will Ospreay all the sympathy in the world, but I really thought Will Ospreay should have won. But shit, Jesus Christ, I feel so bad for Jay White and Okada. They should have just made it the main event. I know that goes against everything they stand, but holy shit, seeing the return of Kenny Omega and witnessing a match like that, an entrance like that, a story that has been building for so long. Go watch the press conference combo of the promo battle where fucking Ospreay looks at him and calls him a fucking cunt and tells him he's a fucking bitch and says how he had to watch his best friend's funeral through a fucking iPad, bruv. Oh my god. Everything of this match and the whole story. This is what professional wrestling is all about. Like I said, there is the only reason I still watch wrestling is fucking New Japan. And it's for a fucking reason. Because shit like this is fantastic. And no wrestling company can ever duplicate it. Oh, such good shit. Jay White versus Okada for the IWGP World Title. Guys are very even. Jay White with a gourd buster on the apron. Then he smashes Okada to the barricade to barricade. Hits the two sweet chops. Even flow DDT by Okada comes back. Okada takes out Gato early because he does not want to deal with this fucker already. Top rope shotgun dropkick by Okada. Then he locks in the money clip. Jay White with the complete shot deadlift German suplex combo. We get the Blade Buster here by Jay White for a near fall. Kiwi Crusher by Jay for another near fall. Okada comes back with a couple strikes and a spiral tombstone. Okada with a super rare dive to the outside. That was creepy. Elbow drop, Rainmaker pose. Twisting Uranage, the spinning solo by Jay. Jay ends up spinning on Okada and then hits a Regalplex right after that for a near fall. Jay with the cross arm Bloody Sunday. Two clotheslines by Okada. Mitsunoku driver for a near fall. Blade runner out of nowhere, but Okada kicks out. And they've pretty much accustomed everybody. Like, they popped huge because everybody usually loses to one Blade runner. Jay with his own version of the Rainmaker. They hits it again. Rainmaker by Okada, but Jay kicks out. A million chops by Jay. Okada with the Blade runner of his own. Spinning fucking Emerald Fusion by Okada. Then another Rainmaker. We are done here. Okada is the IWGP World Champ. I really wish Jay would have retained, but hey, Very good, solid main event. I just feel bad what I had to follow. And we're back. Shingo Takagi is here to challenge Okada, and I am A-okay with that. Okada definitely put him over strong, so I feel like it's time for Shingo to, get another main event match and basically, put over Okada as everyone does. But it's Okada, so I can't be mad ever at Okada, because Okada is like one of the best wrestlers in the fucking universe for the last 10 years, so it's like, it's very hard to be mad at Okada, like, oh my god, they put the title on Okada again, but I'm like, he's so fucking good. You know what I mean? It's like, I would never complain if like WWE or TNA or anybody puts the title on AJ Styles. Go right ahead. It's fucking AJ Styles. Put the title on him as much as you want. It's AJ Styles. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? But holy shit, that was Wrestle Kingdom 17. Like I said, a spectacle. Always my favorite way to start the year. They made me feel like a fucking little kid again watching that Kenny Omega return. Because I've been praying for this man to return to New Japan. Because he just feels different. He's special over there. In AEW, he's not special. The States do something to people. They don't make them feel special. Look at AJ Styles when he went to New Japan. This guy was fucking special. He was like one of the biggest stars in the world. He was the best wrestler in the world in that run. Like, it was crazy. But that's it for the New Japan stuff.